Hey makeup lovers, it's Jin B back with another makeup tutorial. And this one is based off of an emerald smoky eye. If you'd like to see how I created this look, please keep watching. Okay, first things first, we're going to prime the eyelids with our Urban Decay primer potion. And then I'm going to go in with my NYX jumbo pencil. And I'm going to be using the color Lemon. And it's this light green shade. So I'm just taking that primer potion, I'm going underneath my lash line so that my eyeliner sticks and stays put on the bottom. Next I'm just taking the jumbo pencil and I'm just going to fill in my lower lid and blend it in with my finger. This will just help the green have a base to stick to and it'll be more pigmented. This is just cloth tape. I think it's like from the first aid kit because I want quite a sharp line at the corner. I'm going to go in with the blending brush and my Urban Decay Misdemeanor, and this is from the Volume 2 palette. I think they still make this color though, but any dark green will do. I'm going to tap off your excess. I'm going to start at the tape and you're just going to work your way up into that crease. And this is a really dark green. It's almost like a gray black green. So if you don't have a dark green, you could always use a black. So we're just working that up into the crease. We're going to keep that lower lid and that inner corner clean because that's where we're going to put our green. Okay, now I'm taking a Real Techniques brush, and this is a shading brush, and Loreal Infallible eyeshadow, and this is Golden Emerald. These are really pigmented shadows, so I'm just swiping through the top and pressing. I'm going to tap off my excess, and then I'm going to take that and I'm going to dab that on the lower lid. I'm still going to keep this inside corner clean because I'm going to go in with a lighter green shade. So I'm just tapping this color to get a true color payoff. I'm tapping it in. I'm just taking that right up to that darker color that we first did. Brush that I just cleaned off, I'm going in with Homegrown from Urban Decay, and that is a lighter shimmery green, so any shimmery lighter green that you have. And I'm just going to go in and take that to my inside corner and kind of blend it towards the darker green. Brush that I just cleaned off, I'm going in with Homegrown from Urban Decay, and that is a lighter shimmery green, so any shimmery lighter green that you have. And I'm just going to go in and take that to my inside corner and kind of blend it towards the darker green. I'm going to go back in the crease and I'm going to blend that out with a mid-tone color. I'm just going to be using Up in Smoke, and this is from Too Faced, but any mid-tone matte dark brown, medium brown shadow will do. I'm just going to take a fluffy blending brush. I'm just going to take a little bit of that color and I'm going to go back over that line in windshield wiper motions just to soften that edge. Alright, and while I've got my tape on still, I'm going to take my Lorac liquid eyeliner and I'm just going to use the tape to make my wing. I'm just going to follow along the edge of that tape and go up across the top of my lash line. Now if you have a hard time doing a winged liner, leaving that piece of tape on can help guide you if you're having a hard time, or you can take the tape off and do it after. Just taking that thin on my inner corner and getting a little bit thicker as I go out. taking my Mally Starlight eyeliner, and I'm going to tight line my upper lash line just to get that really smoky, dramatic look. You don't want to see any of your natural skin color showing through. And it'll really make your lash line look thicker and fuller if you tight line. Clean, crisp line. If you want to leave it like that, you can. I'm just going to go in with a little bit of the Misdemeanor shade. I'm just going to blend that in just a little bit to soften that line. Just a little bit. I still want to keep it quite sharp. I'm just going to take that blending brush and soften that line just a little bit. And just a side note, when you're putting on your tape or you're doing your eyeshadow, make sure that you're keeping it following your lower lash line up at an angle so that way you're not drawing your eye down. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with just a little bit of Mally liner, and I'm just going to line the lower lash line on my waterline. I'm going to keep the inner corner open because I'm going to go in with some gold shadow. Next I'm going to take a MAC 219 pencil brush, and I'm going back in with the color Homegrown, and I'm going to pencil that in with this pencil brush at my lash line. I'm going to clean off that pencil brush, and I'm going to go in with the color Half Baked, and that's a nice golden shadow. It's from the Volume 2 Urban Decay palette, but any gold shadow would do. And I'm going to go along my inner corner. Alright, I'm going to coat my top and bottom lashes with some black mascara, and then I'm going to pop on some false lashes. Alright, so I've got both eyes done. I'm just going to take a baby wipe, and I'm just going to use it to clean up any fallout that I had before I apply my foundation. Going in with my Kat Von D Lock-It foundation and a beauty blender. I'm going to apply that all over. Corrector palette, I'm taking this peach tone color, and I'm just going to go underneath my eyes for my under eye darkness. Just going to take that and put that on with a concealer brush. My translucent powder, and I'm just going to go over and set underneath my eyes and all over my face. Just a little bit of powder, don't overdo it. If you overdo it, it'll settle into fine lines and wrinkles and make things look worse. So be light-handed when you're setting things. My E65 and my Ardell brow powder in medium brown. And I'm going to pencil in my brows. contour brush and some Bedhead blush in Radiant. I'm just going to do a light sweep across my cheekbones. I'm going to go on with Mally's lipstick in No Way Rose. This is just a light sheer color. Don't want to go too heavy on your lips. You want heavy on your eyes, although you could if you wanted to. Okay, so here's the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe.